NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm, continues with the Golden State Warriors continuing their march towards history. 50 consecutive wins here at Oracle Arena in the regular season, 63-7 overall mark, 10 wins shy of breaking the Bulls record for the best regular season. Our starting lineup is brought to you by Fairfield Inn & Suites. Paul is having his best year as a Clipper in his 5th season with Los Angeles. He's joined by J.J. Redick, Paul Pierce, Luc Mbah a Moute, and DeAndre Jordan as Blake Griffin misses his 40th consecutive game tonight. And Andrew Bogut is back after missing the last couple of games, so he'll start along with Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes, Steph Curry, and Klay.
They had actually a 10-point lead in the 4th quarter. They've got to learn to close. We know Golden State has the best closing lineup in the NBA.
Mbah a Moute scores, and anything he gives you. Here's Redick, an open look. The #1 3-point shooter in the NBA. Steph Curry all the way to the goal for the easy deuce. First points for Curry. A possible record-breaking season as Draymond Green scored.
Well, you understand it's part of getting a lot of cutting against those defenses now.
Barnes too strong, but Bogut's there. Curry sets and fires, hits! First three for...
Great job early in this game protecting the basket.
Jeff Green attacking. Bar 7 points in 3 minutes off the bench. Here's Barbosa hitting a three.
See offensively what the Clippers do.
You got Crawford, Rivers, along with Green as Curry gets to the basket, scores on 2 Clippers. Barbosa from Draymond Green. You talk about the playmaking. About 99.5. There it is for 3. It's gone. Crawford drains a 3, and the Clippers with a 7-point lead. Here's Curry. 4 seconds left. Curry gets all the way to the basket and lays it in easily.
Really valuing his game is his versatility.
Here's Spates from outside. A 3 is good. In the loss column, and Steve Kerr told us today that is first and foremost as Livingston scores at his foul. He said what's most important to him.
Periods where they're not playing well. Pretty amazing season they've had.
63-7, a game ahead. 32-31 after Rivers gets the basket. And now here's Barnes from outside. The 3-ball goes. Giving them a lift here. Barnes open again and hits again. Back to back. Paul Pierce back out there for the Clippers. Leaves it for Jordan, who takes off and throws it down. Remember, they're 56 wins last year, 57 2 years ago. Jordan, a rare attempt outside the restricted area. Seasons in the league, the first player to do that since Derek Harper back in the 80s. Here's Thompson for 3. Eyes and shoot it without bringing it down. Anthony Morrow last night for the Thunder was catching it above his head and not bringing it down and hitting threes. Crawford, the best in the biz with 4-point plays, and he'll get a shot here.
King of the 4-point play, Jamal.
Just not falling the last 3 games. The lob to Jordan. Oh. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. And he comes roaring up into the air. Good look by Bogut. He is an excellent passer. Finds Curry underneath. Another layup for Steph.
See, another coach and you have those kind of players, enjoy it.
And he said to us before the game, Steve, as Redick cuts and a good find by Crawford.
Loss, and I understand all the rest and everything that goes with it. But Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, those guys were going to play all 82 games.
Curry, step back 3. You bet! Second 3-pointer for Curry. 14 first half points. The Clippers starting backcourt has not played very well here in the first half, but they've got to be happy with the fact they're in the ball game. Only down 2 after that Paul Pierce.
I asked him, how do you get Chris going? He said, you know what, I don't really worry about it as long as we're getting good shots, as long as he's getting good shots. He said, I figure the law of averages will...
Redick picking up the foul, his second. Catch and shoot, good for Klay Thompson.
And I'm thinking right here as a coach, if Golden State scores, you better get a timeout.
And they will. Bogut with a slam from Thompson, and here comes the Doctio. Clippers are 0 for 7 from the floor in the quarters. Green slips and it drops. He was fouled on the play, so a 3-point opportunity for Green. Points for Green, who did not play in the Clippers' last game because of a head issue. Curry for 3 is good. Third Redick. One hand's in the head to Green. What a look by Curry. Back within 9. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Curry goes right past Paul. Whirls and finds Barnes. 3 won't go. Oh, Bogut taps it down and in. Green on the low block. Thompson catch and shoot. Yes! Timeout Clippers. Klay Thompson has it going for 5 minutes. Clippers are 3 of 15 from the field here in the quarter, and you can't do that against this Warrior team. Curry with the finger roll. So the Clippers just ended a 3-minute drought without a field goal. Now they're looking for back-to-back hoops, and Rivers high off the window.
At full strength is if they play each other in the playoffs.
Yeah, the first game here, Duncan didn't play. The Warriors won that by 30. And then on Saturday, as Jordan soars again for 2. The game here at home with the expectations, and to get 73 wins. Green takes it the length of the floor, draws the foul and scores. 38th player technical foul, most in the league. Paul the lob, and Jordan with his back to the rim puts it down. Paul with 1. Paul gets it away. Good if it goes. It does! A running 3 by Chris Paul. Phenomena that Steph Curry has become. Rivers to Aldridge underneath, and Aldridge gets it to go.
A very underrated athlete who could really shoot the ball, and I watched them, and they reminded me so much of Coach Allen in Detroit. With him off the floor right now, it's Brandon Rush. This is where they really missed Dre.
Thompson on the catch and the finish, plus a foul. Wow, how did he get that off?
His ankle problem, they weren't sure he was going to be able to play. That's why he's on the kind of contract he is right now, is because they weren't sure he was going to be able to even play.
Jamal Crawford.
Normally his three-point shooting a very big part of his team.
Draymond Green takes it to the rim, puts it home, and he's fouled. And Doc wants to talk it over.
That's a lethal position, Dave.
It's something the Clippers have been looking for years and haven't been able to find that scoring small forward. Rivers gets to the basket, puts it in. Thompson. DeAndre Jordan's leading the Clippers tonight with 19 points, and he also has 20 boards. Curry gets free, nails the 3. 4th three-pointer for Curry. His first field goal since the 4-minute mark of the third.
DeAndre Jordan, when he guards Draymond Green, they get him in all these screen rolls. Remember Doc Rivers telling us before the game, you've got to get up early.
Steph Curry just got teed up.
What your tendency is with Steph Curry, you've got to get up. You've got what's the tech there with?
Yeah, it's his
Steph?
mouthpiece he throws.
Oh, there we go.
Games left after tonight, 7 at home and 5 on the road. 2.5 minutes away from win number 64 for Golden State. Crawford driving on Curry, throws it up, and he's going to get a technical. Zach Zarba tees him up. He was right in the face of Zach, and Jamal might get tossed. Zach's thinking about it. He held back there. Prigioni ahead of the pack, and he knocks it down, a 3-pointer. Go 9-2 to break the Bulls record for the best regular season in NBA history as Curry gets 31. Curry against Prigioni. Curry to the bucket. 33 points for Steph.
We're worried about guys who are highly competitive. They'll find a way.
Curry gives it up. Thompson going for the 30-point plateau, and he's got it. NFL rules news. Preview of the Sweet 16 games in the men's and women's college basketball, spring training action, and more. The Golden State Warriors, 33-0 at home this season. An NBA record 51st consecutive regular season home win, and they improved to 64-7 overall.